Buying new construction is an awesome experience, but it's not for everybody. So I wanted to share with you a couple of the pros and cons to why it's an awesome experience in buying new construction and why it might not be the best choice for your first or second transaction. In new construction, when you buy, depending on when you go under contract, you have the opportunity to pick your fixtures, your countertops. You get to choose like where your outlets go and all kinds of other really great things. And it's a really neat experience because all your neighbors are all new, you're a new neighbor, and everybody in your community has a real cool vibe about being homeowners to a brand new house. Because it is brand new, the obvious is that nothing hopefully is going to break anytime soon, and if it does, it's covered by warranty. So buying a house or a condo, new construction can be really, really cool. But there are some hidden expenses that not everybody thinks about when they're looking at buying new construction. Because if you do choose to upgrade your fixtures or your countertops, you have to put in a non-refundable deposit before the property is even built. Buying a condo or a house, there are oftentimes homeowners association dues. Well, buying a condo anyways, there's always an HOA, but when it's new construction, the HOAs are usually a lot more expensive the first few years because you're the new owner and you're financing the HOA. And so you're funding the HOA. And so usually on a house or a condo, the HOAs are oftentimes a lot more money. And you also have to be aware that buying new construction, you're gonna have Mello-Roos. You're paying for the infrastructure of that community, whether it's streets, street lights, the fresh water and sewer, all that's being paid through the Mello-Roos, and you're the first owner to be paying for that things. Oftentimes when you buy a house, the landscaping will absolutely not be done. You will have a dirt backyard and sometimes a dirt front yard. And landscaping a home is expensive, and you have to expect and be prepared that financing the landscaping front or backyard cannot be included in your purchase price and cannot be included in a mortgage. So that's going to be an upfront expense that you're going to have to be prepared for. Sometimes you also have a deadline to getting that landscaping completed by your community, your HOA, where you could be subject to fines if you don't get your landscaping done. If not, maybe you'll have a dirt backyard for a while, but that's just something you need to be prepared for. When you move into the house, like your walls are all white, you have no blinds, blinds can get expensive pretty quick. So if you're pushing the envelope with regards to your sales price, looking for the low down payment, the least amount of cash to get into home ownership, oftentimes buying new construction isn't the right property for that type of client. It might be the right property for your second purchase or maybe even your third purchase, because then you'll have some equity from your old home to use to buy the new property. At the end of the day, I'm here to advise and help you figure out what's the best thing for you. My family, we've bought new construction before. We've also bought resale. We've been through this process before. And there's a lot of ins and outs. So if you guys ever have a question or see a property that you like, and want to know what the payment would be or how much money would be needed to purchase a property, feel free to reach out anytime, and look forward to seeing you real soon.